day 4, and this practice is going to be a full body, full range of motion practice. We will be starting at the top of the mat and working our way back down to the floor. So you're going to see a lot of standing poses in this practice, but guaranteed they are going to help you gain strength, but in a comfortable, non-overwhelming fashion. So let's go ahead and start standing at the top of the mat. Bringing the big toes to touch with a slight part in your heels. And then just notice if you're sticking out your caboose. So tuck the tailbone under. Draw the shoulders up towards the ears. Down the back, align your ears with your shoulders. Palms are open. Taking a few deep breaths here. Next inhale, arms come up. And exhale, swan dive forward. Just allow the belly to drape over the thighs and let the head go. Bounce, sway. Inhale, sprinkling your fingertips in front of you, and inhale to a flat back. And relax. Inhale to a flat back. And relax. 2 more. On this last one, inhale to a flat back, to bring your hands to your shins, draw your shoulders away from your ears. So really push your palms into your shins, draw those shoulders away from the ears, going out nice and tall through the crown of the spine, crown of the head. On the next exhale, sprinkling your fingertips to the floor. You're going to heel toe your left foot to the left side of your mat just a little bit, and inhale that right leg to lift. So glance back, make sure your right pinky toe is pointing towards the floor and you're not sinking your weight into your left hip. So squeeze your right hip, straighten that right leg, push out through the heel of the right foot. Hold it here. Very gently, we're going to lower so that your heel comes in line with your left heel. So your left heel is in line with the heel of your right foot. Inhale, windmill your arms open. And again, just notice if you are avoiding deepening in that right leg. So we have a tendency to just kind of hang out where it feels comfortable. Find that discomfort. Knee is tracking over your middle toe, nice and strong out through the arms. Tuck your tailbone under. Imagine you're trying to squeeze your mat in two. One more breath here. Exhale, right hand comes down the back leg. Reach up and over with the left arm. Inhale here. Exhale, rise as you pivot your left toes in, bringing your hands behind your back. You can grab opposite elbows. Inhale, and exhale, fold down the center. So you want some strength in the legs, so slight bend in the knees. Release the hands from behind you, sprinkle them in front of you. Inhale to halfway lift, and exhale, walk all 10 fingertips just beyond your left foot. So you're reaching further with your right fingertips as you send your right hip back. Feel that nice stretch in the right side body. Come back to center, other side. Reaching your left fingertips a little bit further than your left foot. Inhale, rise, pivot all 10 toes to the back of the mat now, and you're going to step up with the left foot. Belly drapes over thighs, let the head go. You can sway here. Sprinkling your fingertips to the floor, inhale to a flat back. Exhale, shimmy your right foot to the right side of the mat just a little bit, and then inhale the left leg back. Making sure your left pinky toe is pointing towards the floor and you're not sinking your weight into your right hip. So squeeze it in, straighten that right leg, kick out through the left heel. Next inhale, rise as you step your left foot back so your left heel is in line with your right heel. Windmill your arms up. Bending into that discomfort, not so that you're feeling pain, but so that you're feeling your legs work. Reach out through your fingertips. Tuck your caboose under. The left hand comes down the back leg. Inhale the right arm up. Next inhale, rise as you straighten your right leg, pivot your right toes in and forward fold. This time we're taking our peace fingers and grabbing a hold of the big toes. So push your fingers into the mat with your toes. So push your toes down into your fingers. Inhale to a flat back. And exhale, bend the elbows and lower the head. Gently release. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, walk all 10 fingertips back to the top of the mat. Pivot the toes. Step back with the left foot. Downward facing dog. Pedal it out here. And gently, let's drop to the knees. Sit back onto the heels. Palms face up. Just recalibrating here. Allowing the breath to come back to its natural rhythm. Nice big inhale. Open the mouth and sigh it out. Gently opening the eyes. I hope you enjoyed the practice today and that you are feeling more flexible, taut, and agile in the legs, and that you can see the benefits as you move throughout your day with having done just 10 minutes
of a strength building routine. We are moving on to day 5 tomorrow, which is going to be an all-encompassing practice. This one's going to be a little bit more low-key as we tie everything together and sort of bring it down a notch and do more of a stretchy flow. Until the next practice, enjoy, and I will see you soon.